Today is April the 5th of 2017, and I just wanted to say a few musing to our community about the question, what kind of a system are you? The purpose of the system, of the Sunshine system, you could say, is to have a full experience from moment to moment, where as a human being we're not divided, where we're not trying to just have positive experiences, but we're actually just trying to have a full experience where we can actually see the different nuances of our experience. So when we're having a negative experience, understanding all the different aspects or the different distinctions within the negative experience. And ironically, when we have a full understanding of the experience we're having, we have full acceptance and we are actually happy. Even in our pain and in our misery, somehow it's within perspective and it's okay. And we are able to appreciate that moment. And so we could say that the only thing that's missing in the moment is the full awareness of what is going on, having a full perspective, being able to understand the different aspects of the experience that we're having. And so when that happens, the differences, they integrate. And when they integrate, we feel like a full human being where we're not resisting some parts of our experience anymore. And so just having this concept and understanding that we're looking for a full experience allows us to not be so caught up in our mind and wonder, why is this happening to me? Instead, we get to ask different questions. Oh, wow, I can tell that I'm in pain, and wow, and because of that, I can tell that I'm in my mind blaming because I'm trying to get out of this pain. And I'm realizing I have no understanding of what caused me this pain. And I'm also realizing that I'm thinking in order to avoid this pain. Wow. And this is just noticing the distinctions in our experiences of what kind of experience we're having, that we're trying to deny or not feel the pain. And that because of that, we are divided, or that we're feeling divided. And because of that, we're thinking, and we're also trying to come out of this pain. And just understanding this context allows us to fully understand why we are feeling divided and why we're having the experience we're having. And then further on, we can say, well, what did trigger the experience? I can feel that I'm feeling caught up in my stomach. I can feel that I was feeling fine up to just a moment ago. And just a moment ago, when the person said this, oh, so that's what triggered that. And I can see that when the person said this, it triggered a memory. And this memory made me think that the person was talking about this, when in fact, actually, I was just projecting the memory onto the person and assumed that the person was talking about what I thought the person was talking about. But now looking back on it, the person actually wasn't saying anything like that. And this kind of distinction, being able to make this distinction in the moment and having a full experience, allows us to actually not resist the moment and fully accept it. And by fully accepting it, we get to have a full experience. And by having a full experience, we get to be happy. And so we get to actually understand that the reason we're doing the system is not so that we can get rid of all the problems, or not so that we can get rid of all negative emotions, but actually it's exactly the opposite. It's to be able to embrace all problems and understand that problems are not problems, or that there are no such things as problems, that problems are only in our mind because of the denial or the resistance that we have, and that we are actually trying to embrace our negative emotions because they're part of the experience. And that by having a full experience, that's all we wanted. Because when we have a full experience and we are fully ourselves, then we are. And hopefully you find this helpful. Thank you.